Goa is one of the most sought after tourist destinations not only by domestic tourists of India but also by all the people around the world. Foreigners say that Goa has some different vibe. Indians are always making plans to going to Goa. You would always notice on the airport that there's a different kind of excitement amongst the people who are taking a flight to Goa. Well, if you watch this video till the end, I'm going to tell you top 10 most profitable businesses that you can do in Goa, and who knows, you might just shift to Goa permanently and leave that boring job. To Freedom App's YouTube channel. I'm your host Sugandh Sharma, and today I'm going to discuss the best business ideas for the state of Goa. As you all know, Goa is a coastal state in the western side of India, and it is one of the fastest growing states in India. Goa is most sought after tourist destination. Goa is well connected to all the parts of the country, and that's why if you do a business in Goa, you are going to earn a lot of profit. But before thinking of doing a business in Goa, why not I tell you what are the best business ideas that you can do in Goa? Well, whether it's summer or winter, Goa never goes out of limelight. So let's get started. On number one, I'm going to tell you a business that is never going to fail. Yes, that's fish farming. Fish farming is one business for which Goa has the proper weather, Goa has the proper infrastructure, Goa has a lot of fresh water and seawater fishes, and Goa government supports fish farmers a lot. But there's a small suggestion that I would like to give here is that you should make a partnership with a Goan person and start this fish farming business. Now let me tell you, where can you sell the fish once you do fish farming? Well, not only domestic tourists, but as you know, foreign tourists are very fond of the seafood. So, since Goa is a tourist destination, all the restaurants buy fishes from the fish farmers. So, if you want to start fish farming in Goa, you can also head on to Freedom App. We have a course on fish farming. Actually, we have many courses on fish farming that you can cater to and learn fish farming in detail. Well, the link is in the description. So, what is next business that you should do in Goa? Well, it's fast food restaurant. We already have a lot of fast food restaurant chains like McDonald's, KFC, Domino's Pizza in Goa, but still anybody who opens a fast food restaurant in Goa and gives good taste to the people, it instantly becomes a hit amongst the tourists, and in no time your business is going to flourish like how. Well, third business you will be surprised after listening is photography or photo studio business. Now you must be thinking that everybody has a smartphone. Who would want to get a photo clicked in Goa? Well, you are wrong. A photographer is one person in Goa that everybody is looking for. Whether it's the tourist who wants to make a photo diary of their trip, whether it's the honeymoon couples who want to get their honeymoon pictured by the photographers, or whether it's the wedding event management companies who are always looking for the photographers. So photography business is a very profitable business that you can start easily with small scale investment in Goa. Another business that never goes out of fashion is bike and car rental. Well, let me tell you, as soon as I arrive in Goa, I just hire a scooty or a bike or a car and then go around the city. Well, this is the best way to explore Goa. Every tourist that comes to Goa is looking for a bike or a scooty. If you start a bike rental, you can earn a lot of money. Slowly you can move from being a bike rental company to a car rental company. And let me tell you, these days luxury cars are also rented a lot in Goa because a lot of destination weddings happen in Goa. Another business is of guest houses. Well, there are many tourists who go and stay in those expensive resorts, hotels, but then there are many tourists who are all always looking for guest houses. They are looking for longer stay options in Goa. I know a lot of my friends who moved to Goa during the COVID-19 pandemic and took guest houses for 3 months. Now also, a lot of people who are work from home, they opt for guest houses. A lot of retired tourists who come for a long vacation in Goa opt for guest houses. But you have to remember that your guest house should be at a popular tourist destination so that you get a lot of footfall. Well, the other business is shacks and nightclub business. You can just open a small shack on any popular beach on Goa. Actually, all the beaches in Goa are popular. Tourists like to visit different beaches during their stay in Goa. So if you open a small shack and in the night time you can convert it into a nightclub, but do have proper knowledge of monitoring and running a nightclub before you venture into this business. Well, let me tell you, beach shacks are very, very popular, and this reminds me that there is one beach shack in Goa which I always go to because they serve that very tasty dessert called Hello to the Queen. So things like this happen a lot. A certain beach shacks and nightclubs are popular among certain tourists and they revisit them all the time. Goa is famous for its nightlife. I have never seen a nightclub empty in Goa. So go for it, start a nightclub business in Goa. Well, next business is not just a business, it's my favorite service. It's the spa and salon business in Goa. When tourists or anyone in Goa wants to relax or rejuvenate, they head to a spa. A spa, if it can offer proper massages by trained masseuses, then it can be an instant hit in Goa. Well, let me tell you, people go for massages for blood circulation, for muscle relaxing and for rejuvenation. Spa is one business that can never fail in Goa, and it's actually very popular because a lot of honeymoon couples come to Goa. Couple massages are really popular. Goa is famous for its massages. Next is the tourism business. Yes, you can start off by being a tourist guide, but for that you should know every nook and cranny of Goa. You should always develop a network. Yes, develop a network where you know taxi drivers, hotel owners, adventure sports companies, and so forth and so on. Yes, you can start by being a tourist guide and slowly you can build your own tourism company. From Goa, people go to a lot of other places. Dolphin tours are so famous in Goa that anyone who goes to Goa definitely takes it. Water sports are so famous in Goa that everybody is looking for a company that can offer them a package of hotel stay, water sports, transport and everything. So if you are a tourism enthusiast, Goa is the place for you. Well, next business is a little out of the box business. I would definitely want to do it. It's called the backpackers hostels. Now let me tell you who are the backpackers. One time I took my bag and I traveled from Kanyakumari to Kashmir for 2 months. Well, then I am a backpacker. But backpackers, because they travel on a budget, because they travel for longer duration, are always looking for low cost accommodation like backpackers hostels. So if you are a backpacker, if you love traveling the world and you want to open your own hostel in Goa, this is the best option. Now let me tell you how to set up a backpacker hostel. Even if you have 2 big rooms to your name, even if you rent them and you put bunk beds, yes, you can rent a commercial property for commercial use, put 6 bunk beds in each room, you can charge 500 rupees per bunk bed from a backpacker and run your backpacker hostel. A backpacker hostel is a very lively place. You also have a common area there. You enjoy a lot with tourists as well, and you run the business and you earn profit as well. Well, last but not the least is the wedding event management business that you can do in Goa. Let me tell you, weddings, destination weddings, ask anyone where do they want to get married, they will say straight up Goa. Wedding event management is a big business in Goa. A lot of people from North India also are getting married in Goa, and if you're running an event management company, then it is definitely going to be a hit. You should just have some knowledge, some coordination skills to run it. And let me tell you, after COVID-19 pandemic being reduced, being over, actually people are spending a lot again on weddings as there is no restriction on the number of people that can attend the wedding. So wedding event business is a must-do business in Goa. Well, these were top 10 most profitable businesses of Goa, but wouldn't you want to learn how to run these businesses? Well, for that we have Freedom app. You can download the Freedom app. The link is in the description. On Freedom app, we have 900 courses in 6 languages taught by 1500 mentors who tell you in detail how to do an event management business, in detail how to start a fast food restaurant, so forth and so on. Download the Freedom app, think of a good business idea for Goa out of these 10 ideas and start your Goan journey today. Well, if you have liked this video, share this video with your friends and family. This is your host Sugandh Sharma signing off.